LeBlanc's not even respecting you. Like, this is so silly what she's doing. What you could have done is QW, save Shunpo, ward Shunpo R. You would have got her. I'll tell you. Here, let's look back. Here. Q, W, that's it. QW, don't Shunpo, just QW. What's her automatic reaction? What's her automatic reaction when you QW? Go back to her, here, go back to her distortion, right? Go back to her distortion. Now, once she goes back in distortion, that's where Shunpo comes in. Ward Shunpo R, you would have killed her, 100%. Save your Shunpo for when it matters, man. If she's point blank range, here, keep this in mind. Never use Shunpo in point blank range. Use Shunpo for gap closing. Use Shunpo wisely and effectively. Here, you could have gap closed ward Shunpo R. You would have got her. Don't waste your only gap closer. Okay, I could take this time to read Twitch chat now. If there's anything you guys want to add to this, I'm right here. Okay. Hecko could have knocked you back. LB changed you then. She burst you with her autos and LB with distortion. Cat's total burst potential when trying to 1v3 goes down quite a bit when her ult is on cooldown. Montilu says you are never expect when I am. Did I say that? I don't even know what I said. Did I say that? That makes no sense. Nice English, Alninio. Cat's total burst potential when trying to 1v3 goes down quite a bit when her ult is on cooldown. Exactly, when Katarina's ulti on CD, you definitely the 1v3 potential goes slightly down. So you definitely want to have ulti if you're gonna 1v3 or try to 1v3. If the Heck and Shive, Ultimate Gaylord says, if the Heck and Shyvana stuck around, the QEW would have been enough damage because you get the reset. Her combo in the video was enough to kill Shyvana. A reset would have definitely been enough to get, yes, but definitely enough to get Heck, but maybe not to LB, but the point was that Cat had no gap close for that play to even happen or vision to know she wouldn't get jumped on. You're talking about, if I can remember, yeah, you're talking about the where Bossoskin flashpoint, like blind flash, sorry. Buckaroo says, do you coach on top Kata too? Yes, I do coach on top Katarina as well, Buckaroo. Yep. Thank you, Ani. Buckaroo says, I need an interesting replay there. My last game was Stomp, and it won't be interesting, I think. Yeah, man, all you gotta do is YouTube video, and just straight up my Facebook fan page and my, well, I prefer you send it on my Facebook fan page because I'm always on there. So you can just send your video through there so I can coach it. Well, you learn more from coaching session of a lost game than from a won game. Exactly, on exactly 100%. I agree with that. Like if you do mistakes, they're easy way to it's an easy way to learn that way. I mean, we won at 20. My elo is so low, I suck at cat top, but I still can't carry. Ultimate Gaylord gives us a wink here. You got my wink back, brother. All right. Flank is low.
Only fools hesitate.
You got Ward Shunpo, man. You have the Ward Shunpo. Yeah, right there, that music was copyrighted. That's why it stopped there. So, yeah. So there is copyright music, Bosso. Basically, if you're gonna send a coach video, make sure there's no copyright music, man. Make sure there's no copyright music because then I can't upload on YouTube. So there's no sound right now because it's copyrighted music. So yeah, guys. I'm just gonna watch this silently. No, nothing in the background. Till Darut Sandstorm finishes here. Okay, let's see. I think you have enough for Gunblade now. Okay, I want to see what you do now. You push your lane. There's opportunities at bot lane. Maybe not that big of opportunities, but I just want you to use the F keys, man. F2, F3, F4, F5. Use them, man. They're so important for awareness It is amazing to have that type of awareness. You could look a bot lane, like you want to see information about Kog'Maw. I want to, please don't tell me you're gonna stick around here for that long. You don't have to stick around here. You could actually right here. You don't have your tier 1 turret. Your turret is down, right? I think you have enough for Gunblade. You could recall by Gunblade or look for a bot lane roam because see, there seems to be action at bot lane right now, so you can actually go there if you want. Let me see what you do. Things happening there. Rammus is recalling in that lane bush. I also really don't like this Rammus, man. It's just the way he's been playing this game is so annoying. I haven't seen anything big from Rammus except the fact that he saved you one time, which was really good of him. So I'll give him that. I'll give Rammus that. Alright, action on bot lane. It looks like your team actually managed to kill them there. I don't know. I don't know why you're shoving lane, man. You don't have to shove lane. Why do you queue the wave and push hard? You don't have to hard push. Okay, basically, Leblanc is eating shit right now. You're shitting on her really hard. You don't have to push lane. Keep it like this. Farm up safely, and you'll be fine. Where's Leblanc? Who cares what Leblanc is? You played safe. You farm up. You're fine, man. If she has to work for that CS. She has to walk up there and get it. And from there, you can actually punish that. But you're pushing lane when you don't have to. You're not really gonna do anything now if you push lane. What do you do after you push lane? You can't roam bot lane. They already killed them. Hold on. Let me close the door. You can't really kill them. Hold up. You can't exactly go to bot lane. They're already dead. You don't have to hard push this lane, man. You don't have to. It's not necessary. Unless you're gonna buy Gunblade now, but you're not buying Gunblade. Buy Gunblade, man. Buy Gunblade, for good lord's sake. Do you have enough money for a Gunblade? How much is Gunblade after Vampire Scepter? I think you're just farming up for more. If you're gonna farm for more, though, you don't have to hard push then. If you're gonna farm, don't have to hard push. I don't know what you're doing here, to be quite honest. No. Don't work towards their side of the map. LeBlanc's gonna show up, man. Right there. Even if you manage to get away, LeBlanc's gonna show up, man. You gotta work towards your side. That was such an unnecessary 1v1. You picked a fight with Shyvana when she has Spectre Cow, 111 magic resistance. You can't fight Shyvana in a 1v1. No, man. You also don't have enough magic penetration for that. You can't fight her. You can't fight her. Impossible. There's no way in hell you can fight Shyvana there. All you had to do there was back, and you would have been fine 100%. No problem, man. So I will timestamp that. 2304, right? 2304. Just back away. If you want to farm, last hit minions. Just last hit minions, man. Last hit. You don't have to actually shove lane that hard. You have no reason to shove. Also, don't 1v1 Shyvana. I'm also gonna put that down. 2304. Don't 1v1 Shyvana. Pay attention to Shiv Amar. You don't have enough magic penetration to even fight her. Also, she has more health than you, and there's no way you can burst her with that amount of health that she has. It's just, you can't. You really just can't. And then Rammus shows up. Alright, yeah, so you didn't have enough money for Gunblade. So what you should have done is just farm more. You need to farm more. If Shyvana, like when Shyvana showed up there, just back away. Look for other opportunities. Look something else to do. Farm wraiths, farm wolves, get money. I didn't see you farm wraiths or wolves that much. If you can't farm in lane, go farm somewhere else. All right, let's see what you do now. All right, you put on full screen, so gonna wait till that. Goodness. There. Because you put it on full screen, so your screen stuttered there. Anyway. This Darude Sandstorm is still running in the background, so I need to wait for that to finish. Because that copyright. So there's nothing you can hear in the background right now. So guys, in future, just when you give me coach videos, make sure there is no copyright music, man, because you put copyright music, then it just gets muted like that awkwardly. Or just play no music at all, so that there is no copyright whatsoever. You have flash. You can. Sure you can. There. Although you could have done it faster a little bit. You could have done things a little faster. I think you're a bit mechanically a little bit too slow, man. I think. Let me just look back just to be sure, okay? E. Yeah, you walk up QW, just EWQ basic attack, man. Like, don't even give your enemy time to try and escape. EWQR, just be quick, man. You're an assassin. You're not some guy who's slow, okay? You're Katarina. You know how fast she is in terms of just mashing buttons and killing everyone. You're so fast. Make sure you use that EWQR, man. Don't walk up QW. Just EWQR. Kill. That's it. Even though you did end up killing him, you could have got stunned way earlier if Leona had faster reaction, and you would have totally got wrecked, and you would then probably have killed Kog'Maw that way. The faster you are, the better. It's basically the faster you are, the less they expect you to do things. That's just how it is. You have to be quick. If you're quick, you can totally do things, 100%. I'm gonna take this time to read Twitch chat now. If there's anything you guys want to add to this coach video, so I'm gonna see that you got if you guys got anything. Oh, there is a fly. I just killed it. Alright. Rest in peace, fly. Shit. Well, it wasn't a fly. It was like a mosquito or whatever. Too bad I don't have tissues, so my hands are mosquitoed. Why'd you do that? My dad just totally threw a towel at me for some reason. Alright. I'm not gonna wipe my hands with a towel. Okay, so... when he pushes, he applies pressure to force people mid. You do force people. You do force that, but at the same time, you're not exactly getting the CS for Gunblade. I mean, I don't know what Bossoskin's intention was. Sure, he made Shyvana go mid, but I don't understand. I want to know the intention behind why Bossoskin did that. Did I actually get the mosquito? I don't even know, man. I think I did. I think I shattered it so hard that it just got completely wrecked. Okay. No, the fly. Well, rest in peace, fly. When you fly your best, but you don't succeed. Oh my god, Hellfax with the puns right now. Looks. I had some lag with my... Yeah, I noticed, Bosso. Okay. Let's keep looking here. It's still nothing in the background because of that Darut sandstorm. So I'm gonna wait till that finishes till there's sound again. But yeah, that's why you guys should send me non-copyrighted music. So this way it's much better to coach. So there's no muted, none of that mute shit. Okay, so you're grouping mid lane right now. Everyone's missing on the map. Keep that in mind. Everyone's missing on the map. You don't have Gunblade yet. You have enough money, I think, though, for Gunblade. It's 550 gold, right? I want to see how you guys do this. Malphite does not have ulti, so he can't engage. Honestly, what I think you should do right now, look, there's a top wave coming in. Sieging mid right now, you don't necessarily have to. And if you are going to siege, you have to make sure you actually have Gunblade. So what I would do if I was you is to tell my team to be careful or just fall back. Tell them to fall back, get that top CS. Look at that CS. It's amazing. Look how many minions there is. That's an insane amount. Malphite has less CS than you, though. But Malphite's not going to take the top CS. He's silver. He's not going to do these things. He's not going to take into consideration these things. So he's just going to probably stay in mid and wait for a fight or wait for his ulti to go up. Because he's silver. He's not really going to pay attention to how important CS is. Because he's... Okay, I'm not going to say he's silver again. Because that's just mean at this point. Alright. Let's see what he does. Or what you do, sorry. Malphite almost has ult. Top lane CS is pushing. Man, there's a big wave at top lane. There's so much money. That's easily... This top lane right here is easily around over 300G, 200G. And that could easily extend your lead. Dude, 300G is like 1 kill. If you get that much CS, it's like literally getting 1 kill. That's how it is. So... You don't know how important CS is. There's a big wave like this. Send someone top lane, man. Send someone top lane. Stop the siege. You have no reason to siege whatsoever. Get the top CS. Here, I'm gonna note this down. 2514. Sorry, 2514. Get the top CS, man. Big wave. 300 gold, possibly. Easily could be like a kill. It's almost like a kill, man. It's almost like a kill if you get that much CS, it's almost like getting 1 kill. Like, imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine that much gold in your pockets. Right here. Right here. Put that in your pocket, and you have that much money. That's amazing. Someone needs to go top lane, man. Seriously. No one went top lane. Instead, I don't know why you're also walking up this close. Like, you have no reason to siege right now whatsoever. There's top CS. You gotta deep push that lane. You gotta get your gunblade, which you still didn't get. There's all things that you do. This is not the time to siege. This is not the proper time to siege right now. It's 100% no. Big no. Right there. It's a big no. Disagree with that completely. What you guys are doing right now. Disagree. You're gonna miss that top CS. I don't care if you get the turret. Sure, you get the turret. You miss the CS either way. You do have extreme sieging power. Here we go. Malphite goes in. Come on, you can get him. Oh, that was unfortunate. That was completely not your fault, by the way. You tried. You did pretty okay there. You didn't do too bad. But I still think you should have just canceled the siege and get that top CS, honestly. Like, big deal. You got a target. You get so much money from top. Sure, you got 3 kills right now, so it's still good. But no one's deep pushing top lane. No, like, everyone here completely ignored the fact that top lane exists right now. Because you guys just want to fight. But losing objectives is not good. Also, you could have bought another. I don't know why you bought the blessing one. Hold on, let me go back here. I want to see if you have enough money. I think you did. You have 1888 gold right now. You have a decent amount of gold. Buy an LR. Why did you buy blessing one? Are you going for voice staff? Oh, you are. Okay, you're going voice staff. I thought you were going Rabadon. Whoops. Also, I'd probably recommend Zhonya, because Zhonya is really good, but you don't have Zhonya. At this point, I really wanted you to check. Okay, let me see if you press tab. Hold on. Let me see if you press tab. Yes. Oh, okay, wait. Where did you press tab? Tab. Okay, let's see. So you did press tab. You did see if they have magic resistance. Okay, Spirit Visage. Null Magic Mantle. I don't think you need voice staff. You don't need it. Look, LeBlanc doesn't even have MR. Why do you need voice staff right now? You don't have to. Get a Zhonya. Get a Zhonya and then go for a voice staff after. They don't have that much magic resistance. Shyvana, and you're not even gonna focus Shyvana. She's already so tanky. So just focus the others, and you'll be fine. LeBlanc is literally has like zero MR. Zero. No MR. You could pop her like this. And Zhonya is just so easy, man. Right there, man. Right there, you could, I think, went for Zhonya. It would have been a better option. Also, Zhonya is so ideal to Katarina's kit to begin with. Alright, sorry for background noise, background noise, guys. Hold on, I'm coaching, bro. I'm coaching right now. Close the door for like. Alright, in a bit. Okay, so. Okay, so my family's like super trolling me right now as I'm coaching. Alright. I'll leave in a bit. I gotta finish this coach right here. It's a coach highlight. It's for YouTube and everything, so. Alright. Okay. So yeah, what did I say? Yeah, get Zhonya. I would honestly get Zhonya. They don't have that much MR. It's not worth it. Let me close the door. Nino family, aka Troll. Still love them though. Alright. So. Okay. Still no music in the background because of copyright. So this is why I tell you guys, don't put copyrighted music while you're playing or putting a coach video. So yeah, Zhonya would have been a better option here in my opinion over void staff. They're not even building that much MR. Sure, it's 26 minutes in game, but they're silver. Also, you're focusing the wrong person, Bosso. You're focusing the wrong person, man. Shyvana has Spirit Visage. I don't know what. 2647. I just need to point that out. 2647. Stop focusing Shyvana. Twice now. She has MR. You don't have magic pen. You can't kill her. I know you have magic pen. You have magic pen. Abyssal, soul shoes. It's not enough. Okay, Shyvana, she spits at it. She spits at your magic penetration because it's nothing. It's literally nothing. It's not going to affect her that much. She has 128 MR. Abyssal's only really good once they have under 65 magic resistance. This is not good. You completely wasted your full burst there on someone who did not. Well, you killed. Bang killed her, but it is still the wrong person to target. Look at Kog'Maw. Look at Kog'Maw. Kog'Maw can get shit on so hard if you just full combo him right here. Gunblade Q EWR. He's gone. He's gone. He's out of the Summoner's Rift. He's deleted. He's turned into chopsticks. He's turned into a fucking pizza. Right? He's gone. You chop him into fucking little pieces. He's dead. Kog'Maw is the person you want to kill here. In that situation, if you had full combo. But you had to back because you don't have a full combo anymore. Q, W. No. Okay, you got away. You got away. You're so into the game. I love it, man. Ah, XD, XD, XD. I love it. I love it. It's good you're having fun with the game, too. Okay. But yeah, man, I would have just focused Kog'Maw there. I would have waited for an opportunity. I wouldn't all in Shyvana. It's just not the right person to target at all, especially with someone who has Spirit Visage and that much MR is a big no-no. Okay. Is the whole rest of the video gonna be muted? Like, holy. Like, there's no sound whatsoever. All you can hear right now is my voice. Isn't this great? Okay. That's the problem with going with copyrighted music when you're... at this point, I don't think I'm gonna coach anything that has music anymore. So you guys, if you want to get coached, guys, make sure you don't play music, and it's just better this way. Make sure you don't play music in the background as you're playing the game. Okay, you got TP now. You got Gunblade, Abyssal, and I really would have just got Zhonya if I was you right now. I swear. Zhonya, a lot of people. Okay, a lot of people forget how really good Zhonya is on Cat. Like, it's amazing. Okay, it's such a good item to take risks with because it's a Zhonya. You just pop Zhonya. You can like kill Kog'Maw, and if other people are around, press Zhonya, Malphite, all in with ulti, and you're fine. You have backup, right? Zhonya is really good. Zhonya is amazing. And I'm not a fan of Gunblade whatsoever, to be quite honest. I'm not a fan of the item. I really just don't like it. And I think Luden is better. Okay, there's LeBlanc. Kog'Maw. Sure you can. Yes! He knows, he knows. He saw you. You should have been quicker with that, man. I don't know why you hesitated. You walked somewhere else when you could have just killed him. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Top lane's being sieged right now. There's top Yugen turret. Okay, I think they're about to surrender now, probably, because the game finishes at 32 minutes. Or do you just full out siege and you get kills even more? Like, what happens? Let's see. Okay, so you're pushing bot. This is good. This is something correct you're doing right now. Right, you should back. You should back. No. You're making a big mistake. 3 people are up. No. You never do this, man. Never. Right here, back. That's it. See, this is annoying because you don't back, and now they come and they're probably gonna wrap up. If they kill you, I swear to God. That's something really important that silver people don't pay attention to. Is death timers, man. 29:39. Pay attention to death timers, man. This is the most important thing when you're sieging, and when like they also have home guard. It's 20+ minutes. They have home guard. They can just dash to you. Pay attention to death timers. Know when to recall. / when to back, basically. It's just unnecessary. What's happening right now could have been 100% avoided, but it's just unnecessary. You don't need to be doing this. There we go. Finally, now it's playing non-copyrighted music. Alright. Shyvana is gonna keep chasing, huh? This is so unnecessary. It could have been completely avoided. All you had to do was know when to back. Now you have no chance to really escape them. They have Hecarim, like 3 people died because 3 people died because they don't know when to recall. Like this could have been so this is so easy, man. So easy, so avoidable. All you had to do was recall and back. Know when to. Here, all you have to do here. I'll tell you this. Look on top of your minimap. Look at the deaths here. Right here. That's where the death timers show up. That's where the enemy deaths are. You can see how many seconds they have. If they're up, back. That's it. You don't stick around. Now, 3 people died, completely unnecessary. And now they can actually take Baron. They can actually do something now because of this. They can actually, if they're smart, they would do something about this. Look at Ramos. What the hell is he doing now? He's 1v3ing. And he dies. Man, this really hurts to watch. I swear, this is just annoying. This hurts. This is sad because you had the complete lead and you just completely threw it. You just threw it. You threw it away. You threw your lead. They have to recall though because they can't actually they can't Baron with the amount of health they had. So let's see. Okay, back. Okay. We can take this time to read Twitch chat real quick to see if there's anything else that you guys want to put in. I'm reading, you guys. I'm reading. I'm here. Alninio Goldfire, that's 1 division away from Civil 1. Yep. It's not going to happen. Billy M says, Alninio, how do I get coached? All you have to do, Billy M, is upload to YouTube. There, Ani just told you, I think. It's 100%. No. Alninio 2016. Just record yourself playing Katarina, upload to YouTube, and ask him on his Facebook fan page to coach you. Yep, all you gotta do, man, record your gameplay, send the video to my Facebook fan page, which is down below. All you gotta do is scroll down, and my Facebook fan page is down below on this Twitch. And for the people on YouTube, it's in the description. Yeah, that's all you gotta do, really, is just record it, put it on YouTube, give me the video, and oh yeah, I'll cue you in the coaching, like whenever I get the coaching time. Like today I'm coaching Bossoskin, so I made that time for that, you know. I'll make a time for everyone who gets coached. It's all streamed live, and then it's uploaded to YouTube. So yeah, that's all you have to do. And for the people at YouTube as well, this is all you gotta do. This song, man. Let's see what you do. Nice, okay. Shyvana is being incredibly silly. Like, honestly, they're just not playing good. Like, ugh, it's so annoying. Like, they're so not good at the game, man. It hurts. Okay, you have enough damage. You can totally kill her, dude. Okay, let me see what you do. Are you gonna... You know what? You could have killed her. FEQWR, you could have killed Leblanc. It's still, you can still do it, I think. You could have. If you had Luden's Echo, maybe you, because your Gunblade's on cooldown. With Luden's Echo, I would be comfortable just all-inning her right now. I would just all-in her. If she doesn't have Zonya, I check, I press tab, she has Zonya, okay, I'm not going to all-in. If she doesn't have Zonya, I all-in. Actually, her Zonyaing in this position would be pretty bad for her, because your team's following up. So, yeah. Let's see. Also, Luden gives you move speed, so I just want to point that out. I would have just totally went in, I would have totally caught up to her with Luden's Echo. Let me see those hands. There you go. Here are the hands. There we go. We're about to win, guys. Oh, shit. Let's go. Nice! Insta-burst! No! That's the best play you have made so far, Bosso. Very good, very good. For a silver, that was good mechanics. In terms of decision-making, not so much, but in terms of mechanics, that was pretty fast. That was pretty good for a silver player. It was fast, ward, Shunpo, escape. I liked it. No, finish them. Again, you're playing with locked screen again. If you just point your Stop. Okay, Bossoskin, stop locking in your camera. Please stop. Please, please. I promise you, Bosso. I promise you. Take it from me, man. Take it from me. Don't. I just say don't instead of don't. Don't lock in your camera. Because look, you completely, basically you counter yourself. It's like countering yourself when you lock your screen. It really is. It's like countering yourself. You don't let yourself see. You don't let your eyes see what's going on. You just look at your own champion. You don't have to do this, man. Learn to adapt and play with unlocked screen. Because you walk up to them like this when you could have just gap closed from here to here. Instantly, here to here. You don't have to walk up to them like this. Unnecessary. Don't play with locked screen, man. It's a complete disadvantage if you play at locked screen. I promise. Start learning to play not locked. I think you got this win now. That's it. GG. GG well played. Alright, so you won. You won. GG, man. GG. Summary to this coach video right now. I have a lot of things to point out. It's going to be quick. It's going to be brief and quick. Number one, stop playing. Like, I'm just going to say, stop playing. That sounded incredibly shitty. Stop playing with locked screen, I meant to say. These are going to be the main things about this video, about this game that you had. Number one, stop playing with locked screen. Stop. Press space to go back to your champion. Stop locking in the screen like that, man. Do not. Do not. Don't have to. It is much better to play without locked screen. You get more awareness, you have more mobility with your awareness. It literally is. Locked screen is basically like restricting yourself from doing as much of that. Does that make sense? I hope it does. I think it does. Second of all, Dawn Ring start, I disagree. If you're gonna get a first item, Dawn Shield boots are pretty good. Not something I'd go for. If you want damage early, get a Dark Seal. Dark Seal into refillable potion or health pots. Up to you which you want to get. Refillable potion or health pot. Dark Seal is so good because it gives you 25% healing from potions, right? 25 healing for potions is really good, man. Really good. And that's fantastic to have because it's good for early game as well. Don't upgrade it into a Magi. I completely disagree with doing that. Don't do it. Just get it as a first item. It's going to help you with damage. It's great. It's a great first item on Katarina right now. Third of all, number 3. Pay attention to death timers. Know when to recall and when to back. That was huge. Because even at the end there, you didn't know when to recall because you're not paying attention to death timers. It's so important, man. Know when to do that. When to go back. When to recall. This is so important. So important. If you really want to improve, start paying attention to everything in the game. It just seems like you're paying attention to one thing, and there's other billion different things you're not paying attention to. You need to pay attention to everything. This is League of Legends, not Monopoly, not freaking Tetris, where you just press couple of buttons to turn around shit. No, there's a whole lot more in depth in this game. A lot more than you think. Way more. Awareness. Item build path. Like magic pen efficiency. What type of magic pen you have. Yeah, about the magic pen part. Do not focus Shyvana once she has Spectre Cowl and Spirit Visage and to upgrade into Spirit Visage when you don't have magic pen yourself. Don't use Gunblade and full burst Shyvana. You can't kill her. Kill a Kog'Maw, kill someone who's squishier, someone you can actually kill, not Shyvana. She has way too much health, and she has a lot of MR. This is very, very wrong. You did a completely wrong thing, focusing Shyvana twice, trying to 1v1 her at one point. You didn't have to do that. You don't have to. It's not necessary. Another point I want to make, Double-Edged Sword makes LeBlanc's attacks empowered. So if you play with Double-Edged Sword there, LeBlanc would have an early strong, like she'd have a strong QW, but if you do dodge LeBlanc QW, you can keep Double-Edged Sword. Okay? You can do that. But you have to dodge QW, man. You have to dodge it. Use Shunpo. Use Shunpo in lane. In lane, I think your lane is your weakest point. You gotta use Shunpo, man. You gotta use Shunpo more effectively. You gotta use it better. It's such an important ability. You have to make full use of that ability. Even in lane. Dodge the W's, man. Amar is great versus LeBlanc. I suggest it. It's a especially good early game. You also did not, when I mentioned the MR, because you didn't go MR glyphs this game. You didn't go MR glyphs. You went for something else, whatever it is in the glyphs, right? You didn't go MR. And that's really good early versus Leblanc, who has a really good early game. QW, level 2 power spike, does a shit ton of damage. MR neglects that damage. You need MR glyphs versus Leblanc early game like that. What else can I say here? Yeah, use space to go back to your champion. It's much faster. Stop double tapping Y. It's too much effort. It's time consuming. Don't press Y to lock to your champion. Press space. Stop locking in your champion. Just stop. Stop locking in your champion. It's just that simple. Don't do it. If you're going to, use space. Because space, once you let go of it, you can free cam. That makes sense? You can free cam when you take your thumb off space. Space is better. Use space. I would max Q over W versus Leblanc. Q is really good versus Leblanc when you consistently poke her and dodge her W with your Shunpo. Q is amazing. Go for Q. I don't like Gunblade personally, but if you like it, go for it. I'm not gonna say anything about that. I personally love Luden's Echo because of its 100 initial burst at the start. It gives you 100 charges. It's amazing. It's such a good. It's so good. I love Luden's Echo way more than Gunblade, and I would recommend it. Going Luden over Gunblade, but it's your choice. I just don't like the item. I'm sorry for all you Gunblade fans. I'm sorry. I don't like it. I tried to practice with it. I tried to love it. It's not a good item for me at all. It's just obnoxious. It's really annoying to play. Sustain, yada yada yada. Big deal. Luden's Echo gives you mobility. Luden's Echo gives you 100 proc charge. Luden equals better than Gunblade, hands down. So yeah. What else is there? Can I say? There was a top CS, big top CS when you were in mid-fight. Go get that top CS, man. For God's sake, get that top CS. Tell your team, don't fight. Don't fight, for fuck's sake. Get that top CS. It's a really good amount of gold. It could have been 300 gold in top lane CS there. That was a big wave, and you completely missed it out. It was BS. It was really annoying. You should have got that CS, man. This is silver. No one's gonna care about this stuff, but be the difference in silver. Be the person that goes and get. If you want to climb, you gotta do things like this, man. You want to climb, you gotta be able to do things properly, such as pay attention to big waves like that. You cannot miss big waves like this, man. You take it, 100%. Tell your team, don't fight. Big deal. They want to fight? Big fucking deal. I need this top CS, okay? Big deal. You can fight. Whatever. I need this top CS. You need it, man. You need it. Tell your team, don't fight. If they fight, that's their problem. It's their fault. Seriously. Like, this top CS was so important. It was huge. It could have actually got you Gunblade and another item. It's a good way to step up your lead. It's a good way. Very good way. So, be the better person in silver. When you use Ward Shunpo into that bush in the river area, you should not have done that. You just basically face-checked a bush that you should not have face-checked. It was technically a face-check because you wasted your gap closer, a Ward Shunpo gap closer, into that bush when you completely did not have to. Everyone else was not on the map. They could have been anywhere, anyone in that bush. It's risky, man. Risky. Farm Wolves, LB is dead. Watch death timers and make full use of enemy deaths. Yes, I would honestly recommend that you start paying attention to enemy death timers. Know when to recall, know when to stay, know when to push lane, know how to manage the lane. Sometimes you don't need to push. Sometimes you just want the enemy to come to you. Sometimes by pushing, you actually give your enemy laner what he wants. He wants the CS. He wants to get back in the game. You're giving him that if he's in the lane still and you push out. What if he stays? He's gonna take that CS. You're giving him what he wants. Instead, keep the lane where it is. Farm up. Make him come. Like press control taunt. Control 6. Come at me, brah. I dare you. Here. You want the CS? I dare you. I dare you, bro. Come take the CS. See what happens, bitch. And then she comes to you and then you wreck her. You wreck her. Your QW basically takes out her entire health. She completely disrespected you in every aspect. She didn't even buy Abyssal Scepter. She didn't even buy Magic Resistance whatsoever. She went instead of Rabadon. Are you kidding me? Complete disrespect to Katarina. Goes Rabadon. Are you serious? Goes Morello into Rabadon against a Katarina who's completely strong, completely fed, complete disrespect from Leblanc. So she deserved to get shit on so hard. And I'm glad you shit on her, man, because she has zero respect for Katarina players and you completely got her, man. And I really like that. There was just a lot of better ways you could have done it. A lot of better ways. When you Shunpo, when you went on Leblanc, the way you Shunpo directly on her point blank range, never use Shunpo like that. Q, W, wait till she uses a mobility, then Shunpo. Use Shunpo as a gap closer, not as a to damage deal. It's not a damage dealing ability, okay? It doesn't do as much damage as QW. Use your E for gap closers. Use your E for things like that, to gap close to someone, to catch up to someone, to not let someone escape. So that's that. What else is there that I can point out? The blank complete disrespected you. Like, what the hell was she thinking? Seriously. Let's go Rabadon and Morello against a pretty strong Katarina. Let's completely ignore the fact that we need MR. LOL. About the blind flash, just be careful with that. Don't blind flash into someone, man. You blind flash in their enemy jungle. You never know what's on the other side. Be careful doing something like that. Make sure you FE, flash E together at the same time. Make sure it's quick, swift. It's an instant blink. They'll never notice the flash. Like, they'll never notice that you even flashed if you do it that quick, right? Sometimes it looks like a regular Shunpo. That's how fast you gotta do it, man. You gotta practice that. Practice that. I really recommend you practice that and sort of get the feel of the flash and Shunpo range together. And that's about it, guys. That is about it for the coaching session. That is the summary of everything right there. Thank you guys for watching this coaching session. I hope it helps out. I hope it helps out Bossoskin. I hope it helps out all the people who are watching right now as well. All the people on YouTube as well. I hope you make use of that. And now we can read Twitch chat. If there's anything.